What's up guys, Reese here from reese3d.com. So this is our continuation of building the alien character, and we have built the arms, the legs, and the body in the previous videos, and in this part we're going to build the head, which was missing. And if you take a closer look, you will also know that I've adjusted the leg and the arms position a little bit after building it, just to make sure that it is more suitable for our rigging process. Okay, now in this video we are going to build the head, and if you have missed the previous parts, I'll leave them in the description so you can check them out. I'm going to select the head here, and I need to make it live, so I select the head and make it live. Okay, and then I can go ahead and choose my quad draw tool. If you don't find it here, you can press the shift key, right click, and there you will find quad draw tool. Okay, fine. So now I can either start from the eyes or mouth. I'm going to start from the eyes, and since this is a big eye, I can basically start from the sides and work my way up. Okay, so let's say I can start by adding 1, 2, and then maybe 3, 4, and press the shift key and just add that point there, and then I'm going to add one right here. Okay, and approximately same height up here. Okay, and then I can have, I think, something in the middle so that it will become total of 4 sections in the top. Okay, so one here, add that, so now we have total of 4 sections at the top, and we can try to have the same number in the bottom as well. So add one there, add one here, and then I can have one right here. Okay, so we have a total of 8. So you can try to have either 8 or 6 or 10 or 12, so that it'll be easier for us to animate in case if we want to make the eyes close or open or something like that. Okay, so that looks good, and I can start building the lips from here. So I'll start from 1, 2. Okay, and then let's say we can add one here. I'll add more in between, that's fine. And 1, 2, and we can try to have the same numbers down here. So let's say 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and the same numbers here as well. And right here in the place where we are going to close the mouth, I'm going to have 1, 2 here, something like that, and that way I can finish it up there. Yes, now I can have one here, one here. Okay, and then depending on the need we can add more divisions. Okay, so I think I can connect this one straight here, and maybe I can draw this to go through this, and we can also try to connect this one over here. Okay, so what I can do here is I can add one point right here. This is going to be attached to this, so I'll press shift key, connect that, shift key, connect that, and we can have one more here by pressing control. Okay, now you can start to see this can go here. Okay, and we need to have the same thing just flowing through this way, so I can add one point here, one here, and 2 more points. Yes, that looks perfect. I can continue building here. I think I'll have to add one division here, which could just flow through this way, and we also need to create this nose area, so I can also have like 8 divisions here. So I'll say 1 here, straight down here. Okay, and then I can build 1, 2, yes, so 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. So the same way as I built the eye, I did it from horizontal to vertical. So this time I'm just creating it vertically. So I can just add these 2 points. So I have total of 4 divisions here, and I'll just build the same 4 divisions on the other side. So somewhere straight here, I can add 1, here, add 2, and then we need to have 1 more down here just to connect them. All right, so that is the nose area. Now, when we have more divisions like this, we will also have to try to maintain those same divisions down towards the other areas as well. So I think this could go somewhere here, and this could go somewhere in the middle of this, and this will just flow up. This will come like so. Okay, and this could go here. So let's say we need to figure out how these guys are going to be connecting. Okay, so I'll add one like this, so that connects, and here I can add 1 point. Okay, and they can be connected, and this can be connected as well. Okay, and I will have to add 1 division right here. So let's say Control click, and if we add 1 there, we should also add 1 here just to maintain the consistency, and add this. Nice, that looks good. Okay, so here I think this would come to the middle. And this could also come to the middle. And from here I can just add 1 point. And here also I can add 1 point. Now because we have added these extra divisions for the eye, we should also continue that over here. So I can add 1 here. Okay. I can add 1 here. I can add 1 here. So initially we had only 8 divisions for the eye. Now we're actually having 16. So it just became double. There you go. All right. Okay, so I can have 1 division here, and from here you can see that we have a flow that's going that is splitting up. So this flow is going towards this side, and this flow is going straight. So what we can do is we can actually split this by adding a point here and a point here, and that's going to go straight through that direction, and we're going to have 1 here, and this is going to continue over here. So I can add 1 more point here, and then you can see that how this thing got split here, and this one is going straight up. So all the other points will have, like, let's say 4 edges connecting here, but this one will have 5 edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is also called as a pole, right? Pole, or some people call it star. So up to you. I can just bring this down, or push this up here just to even out the spacing. And this one can also be brought down. All right. Okay, good. Fine. So I can just continue building this over here. So I can press the tab key and just extrude this. Okay, it may not come 100% accurate, but because we have the make live and we're able to move these guys, it's not going to go away. So it becomes easier for us to work with. It's nice. And I'll continue this area, so I'll press tab key and click and drag with middle mouse button. Okay, so here as well I can just extrude this. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we can actually start building the neck area so that we can try to connect the entire head to the neck area. So let me start from the center here. So let's say 1, and I can add 1 here, 2, and 3, and something like that. So let's say 1, 2, 3 divisions. I think I'll add 1 here just to make it even. If needed, we can delete 1 or 2 later, not a problem. Okay, fine. So now the challenge is I can actually connect these two, so that's fine. And I can also have something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and up top here I can actually connect these guys down, and then we can have just this one guy flowing through. So this one can go over here, something like that. Okay, or we could do that one more step later. So let's say I have these two here, but here I can have yeah, something like this, and this could go over here like so. So this way, instead of just 2 divisions, we're making the 2, 2, 1. Okay, so now I can just connect this guy. So you can see that we have 1 division here, and I can connect that. And if I want, I can also connect this. So now you can see that we had 3 divisions down here, and as it came up, I just made it into 1 division and made it flow all the way down here. So we can do these kind of tweaks to reduce the number of divisions, and as it comes down, we can actually push these more and more towards the inside. So let's say I can add 1 here and have this connect to let me see if I can connect this and this. This could actually go over here. Okay, and this could flow into a shape like that. And here we need to creatively think like how we are going to arrange this area. Now, when making these decisions, you need to keep in mind any places that is going to have animation, like movements. You have to be careful about the flow, and the places where there's not going to be movements, it doesn't matter. We can have a little bit freedom in terms of how we're placing those divisions. Okay, so I'll continue on building this. So let's say I think I can extrude from here by using tab key and middle mouse button, and you can see that this one can be connected to this, and this can just flow up. Okay, I think I can just connect these guys going straight up. We can have one edge loop that is going all the way through this area to define that shape a little bit better. Okay, so through this I can have one edge loop that's coming here as well. Okay, and now I can have 1, 2, and then I can build this entire space. Okay, that looks much more cleaner. Okay, now I can press the shift key and just click and drag just to even out this entire shape. Excellent. So now what I want to do is I want to add one edge loop here just to have some little detail here. Let's say insert edge loop tool, add one right in the middle. Okay, and this last one we are going to bring this down. Okay, and now I'm going to connect that to this guy. Okay, so before that I'll just make a mirror to the other side. Now before we make the mirror, let's make sure that our edges are in the right place. So I'll deselect all this, press Control, and yes, deselect these, also deselect these ones. Okay, and now I'll scale them all flat and snap it to the center of the grid. Excellent. So select it, and the pivot point is right in the middle, and I can do edit, delete all by type history. Where is that? Delete all by type history, and I can make a mirror. I'll go to modeling, mesh, mirror. Okay, so the mirror direction has some problem. Let's see. I think it has to be from, no, it has to be negative, but the axis has to be, I think, z-axis. Okay, z-axis positive. Okay, fine. So we need to do the right axis. If it's the wrong axis, we can change it after creating it. All right, so now we have the shape and the merging is all done perfectly. Okay, and then I can just combine these two into a single object. Shift right click, combine. Where's combine? There you go. So combine, and finally we need to attach these guys. Okay, so double click on that, double click on that, and we're going to bridge. Let me try the twist value here. Yes. So yeah, there you go. Perfect. So that's our alien character. Okay, so that completes this video. So stay tuned for more tutorials and see you in the next one.